What's up guys, it's Robin and welcome to the Robin's Nest. I'm so excited you guys decided to join me today because we're going to be making a rainbow sugar sheet cake. Now I'll admit I'm a little bit nervous about this one because I've never made a sugar sheet before, but I've been watching a few tutorials and I think I have a pretty good idea now of what not to do, so hopefully we'll end up with something that looks a whole lot like a rainbow and a lot less like a hot mess. So we'll see how it goes. Well, let's get into it. So since this video is going to be all about the sugar sheet, I'm going to take my 3 vanilla cakes with rainbow swirls inside and I'm going to level them out and get them iced so that way we can get that off to the fridge and have it ready for when we need it later. So with our cake off to chill, now it's time to start working on our sugar sheet. Now my recipe calls for 150 grams of coarse sugar, also known as sanding sugar, and I've divided that into 6 equal portions of 25 grams each. So I'm going to take each individual bag and start coloring, starting with pink and working my way all the way to purple. And once I get that all finished, we'll come back and I will show you the next part. So we've mixed up all of our colors and I think they look great. They're so colorful and I can't wait to put this all together. It's going to be so much fun. And I hope you're enjoying the video too. If you are, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for new video notifications. Alright, so on to the next part. We are going to start mixing in our glucose. Now my recipe calls for a full tablespoon and I'm going to separate that into 6 equal portions, same as I did with the sugar. And that's going to come out to about 2.5 milliliters each. So I'm going to get these all mixed up one by one and get them back in the bag to keep them airtight until I'm ready to use them. And then when we come back, we will start putting everything together. So we've mixed in all our glucose and it's time to roll everything out. So I'm going to take a piece of parchment paper, lay it down and tape it in place. Then we're going to start strategically forming our horizontal rainbow pattern. Then I'm going to lay another piece of parchment on top of that and we'll start rolling everything out with this nice big rolling pin, which should be quite the lifesaver in getting things nice and even and smooth. And you can find a link for that in the description box below along with loads of other great cake stuff. So we finished with our rainbow pattern and I'm so happy with how it turned out. I think it looks perfect. I just really hope it doesn't break when we're putting it on the cake. So all we have left to do is let it dry for 3 to 4 hours, maybe a little bit more if yours is on the thicker side. And when we come back, we will be sticking it on the cake. Now, if you're the impatient type, there's also a quick bake method to this, but we're just gonna air dry for today. So here comes the scary part. It's time to put the rainbow on the cake. Now, I did want to mention before I do that I did have a little bit of trouble getting this to dry. I did dry it for a good 6 hours actually. I think I may have put a little bit too much glucose in my purple, so I was having some trouble with it sticking to the parchment paper. So that's something that you should watch out for. So I did end up putting this, I didn't put it in the oven, I put it in my food dehydrator actually for about 30 minutes. So it seems to have firmed it up nicely. I can lift it up now and it's staying in one piece. So hopefully we'll get it on the cake without it falling apart. Well, here it is. We did it and it didn't fall apart. Okay, so I have a couple more finishing touches I want to do for the cake, and when we come back, I'll show you the final result. Well guys, here it is, the final product. I think it turned out perfect. It's so adorable and I really hope you guys all like it too. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and let me know what you think down in the comments below because it really helps my channel grow. Thanks for watching, guys.